So when you look at the major systems in place in public and charter school that disadvantage our children, they were all put there to deal with the fact that white people had to start teaching black children. And the white teacher taught our children, but sent hers to the private school. Do you know that most white teachers in predominantly black school districts, children do not attend those school districts? They send them to private schools. So what is that telling you? My child isn't here because I don't intend to teach your child. But I'm going to go a step further. The black community has to take ultimate responsibility for the miseducation of our children. Why? Because we already know what white folks about. We've been at it for 404 years. And one thing you got to give white people credit for, they have been consistent for 404 years. They don't change clothes like we do every 40 years, right? For 40 years, we want to be integrationists. For 40 years, we want to be nationalists. For 40 years, we want to be revolutionaries. For 40 years, we want to be passive. We helter-skelter because we don't have no sense of identity, so we always changing who we are. Do we want to be Americans or do we want to be Africans and Americans? Do we want to be pretendians? Do we want to be this? Do we want to be that? We are so uncertain of who we are because we want to be accepted by these people. And let me be clear, one of the reasons why American Africans can't really achieve a collective sense of identity is because we want to be accepted by white people. See, the reason we're always switching who we are and what we stand for is because whenever white folks give us this illusion of inclusion and we think we're finally going to get in, we will morph into something else just to be accepted. You saw it when Barack Obama got elected. When Barack Obama got elected, I seen diehard nationalists, diehard freedom fighters start saying, Dr. Umar, you might be wrong. America is beginning to change. They have no choice but to let us in. So they let Barack Obama rock us to sleep for 8 years. And then Donald Trump came and woke you up with the alarm clock. But back to that education piece, just to close it up, it's our job to educate our children. It's not fair to ask a white woman to prepare your child to take bread from her child's mouth. That ain't fair. Why would I go to white people, understanding how ruthless and unfair they are anyway, and ask them to prepare my son and daughter to compete equitably with their son or daughter? When you ask a white person to educate a black child, you're asking them to make sure your child can compete with their child in the job market, in the business market. It's not fair to do that.